Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it has been so long since I've sat down and filmed a mani with me. It's been a wild few months. I made my talking list. You know, I like to have my convo topics when I film these videos, so I'll update you a little bit as we go. But today I'm doing my first gel manicure in what feels like a while. It's been a few weeks and that's a long time for me. I took a little break. I actually ended up chopping off all my nails. I cut them down really short. They had grown so well after my Operation Nail Growth journey in January. None of them broke significantly. I had a couple like minor breaks, so I filed them all down to match, but no major breaks. So I just rocked them for as long as I could, and I got to the point where I really missed the Shorties. I don't know if you ever get that feeling, but when it becomes hard to type, when it becomes hard to like punch your PIN number in at the grocery store, when it's hard to do day-to-day tasks, I kind of am over the nails. So we are going to be doing our first Shorty manicure in a long time today, and I'm actually really excited. This morning I swatched the Little Mermaid collection from Gelish, and what a gorgeous assortment of colors. Hopefully that video goes up before this one because I am planning to use one of the colors in that collection today. This sparkly blue is called Ride the Wave, and when I was swatching it, I was just blown away by how vibrant, how fun, how unique, and how different it was. I don't currently have any polishes like this one, and I don't know, something was drawing me to it. I'm not usually super into blues, but YOLO. My nails are already trimmed, filed, buffed, prepped, so we're ready to just jump into this manicure. Oh, except I made a smoothie to drink while I did this and I left it in the freezer. Let me go get that and then we'll get started. Sorry about that. I made this peanut butter banana cinnamon smoothie. I put some medjool dates in it. I think a little chocolate protein powder, but I was just really craving a smoothie this afternoon, so it tastes like a milkshake. All right, let's get started. I'm using my mini USB lamp today. I love this thing. I have it just plugged into my computer. Sorry, the sun is gonna be kind of in my eyes. I could back up a little, I guess. Actually, let's back up quite a bit. There we go. Yeah, so we have just been so preoccupied around here. A lot going on, some of which I'll be able to tell you in this video, some of which you're gonna have to wait a little bit, but all really good things. We finished our kitchen renovation just last week or the week before, like completely finished it. The last thing we had to do was install our backsplash, and we did that and it came out so beautiful. Like the kitchen looked so good before we did it, but the backsplash was really the finishing touch that I didn't even know it needed. We were both kind of like comfortable without it for a while. So when we finally decided to pull the trigger, we were like, all right, let's just get this done. And holy cow, what a difference it made. It looks so good. I'll try to insert some pictures here. I really haven't shared many pictures online or on YouTube or my blog or anything, but I'll insert a before picture of our beautiful 1970s kitchen. It was really sweet. It was a very cozy, charming kitchen. The previous owners really kept everything in excellent condition, so it wasn't like a dump. It was just really dated. So we knew that we wanted to redo the kitchen and the bathroom when we moved in. Originally, we were like dead set on doing the bathroom immediately, but once we moved into the house and started kind of using everything, we realized how badly we really needed the kitchen first. So we kind of switched our plans around and got to work on that, and we love it so much. The new kitchen is gorgeous. I've had this like twitch in my left eye for like a day. I don't think you can see it, but I can certainly feel it and it's driving me crazy. But I've missed my videos. I've missed YouTube so much. Sometimes it gets a little hard to keep up. The videos are definitely a lot of work and I just haven't been able to prioritize them, but today I put a little dent in them. Hopefully we'll get a couple videos up in the next few weeks. Base coat is on. Sometimes I just hold this lamp up like this so that we can get a nice little bit of coverage there. So what I've been up to lately, I've been focusing a lot on sweet almond. I've been trying to put the majority of my energy into that because I really want that to be kind of a well-oiled, self-sufficient, self-running machine, and we're getting there. I recently hired some brand ambassadors, which has been very cool. I knew I always wanted to do that, so I hired my first batch of girls. They all have active coupon codes for 3 months. And we're gonna kind of reevaluate everything after 3 months and then either continue their program or add some new ambassadors or maybe both, I don't know, but this is all new to me and it's been really exciting. It's fun just to have other people out there supporting your product and your brand and your message. A couple of the women that I did select have just been huge advocates for Sweet Almond, and I can't even explain how much I appreciate their support So when they wanted to actually become ambassadors, it was a no-brainer for me. Oh my gosh, this freaking blue, man. Wait till you see it. One coat is cool, but 2 coats is gonna be wild. I actually liked this collection a lot more than I thought I would once I swatched it. There's definitely a lot of shimmers in it. I'm not a huge shimmer girl. This one's a glitter, and then there were a couple creams, or maybe just one cream. But together, they're stunning. It's really a stunning mix of colors, and they're just different. They're very unique. They're very vibrant. They're very summertime, which I am all about right now. We need summer everything. This week in Connecticut is gorgeous. It is like sunny and it's in the 60s, 70s, which I think is perfect weather. So I've been trying to soak it up, trying to spend a little time outside during the day if I can. Just take a little walk. Oh my God, this is gonna be so fun. Let me know in the comments where you live and what the weather has been like. I know the weather's been so wild, like all over. In the Northeast, it's been pretty darn perfect lately. I'm not mad at it. Speaking of the Northeast, Taylor Swift is about to make her way up this way for the ERAS tour. And when she announced the tour and the crazy tickets went on sale and everything, I told myself I will be going to this concert. I don't know how, I don't know when or which one, but I will be there. I'm going to figure it out. I don't have tickets yet, but one of our local TV stations has been giving away 2 tickets every week leading up to the Gillette Stadium concert. The one in Massachusetts. So I've been entering every week. You need a code word to enter. And my mother-in-law has been texting me the code word every week because she watches that station in the morning. So she's been such a huge help. I've only entered 3 weeks and this week was the last week and I'm just hoping. I'm hoping so hard that I win. Once she sends me the code word, I text the code word to one of my girlfriends who's also a huge Taylor fan, and then she enters. So between the 2 of us, I feel like we might win. And my friend has really crazy luck with radio giveaways, or any giveaway for that matter. Like insane. One time, we used to live together after college, and she won this radio giveaway that was basically raffling off a private backyard concert and party for 20 of your friends where Meghan Trainor was going to come and perform. Now, in theory, it sounds really cool, but this was the biggest debacle ever. And long story short, it never happened. And it kind of like spurred a little bit of dislike for Meghan Trainor. And she's been in the news a lot lately, getting some slack about a bunch of random things. And I'm like, this is kind of deserved because she's a shiesty girl. So my friend won this concert. Never happened, okay? The radio station gave her tickets to like their annual holiday concert that she was supposed to headline. So there were all these bands playing and artists, and she got a bunch of tickets to that. They gave her like a ton of tickets to that and backstage passes to do meet and greets and everything. Meghan Trainor didn't show up. And so then they ended up giving her like another set of tickets to another concert. It was nice. She got all these free shows, but we never saw Meghan Trainor. I don't even know what her problem was, but from then on, I just like haven't been a big fan of Meghan Trainor. She did not fulfill her obligations, and I think that's kind of crummy as an artist, but it was funny. Anyway, she has very good luck with that stuff. That's just one example. I'm hoping that maybe she will be our lucky charm and we can go have like an awesome time at the Taylor concert. But if any of you guys have gone to ERAS, I so badly want to hear everything about it. Like, leave me your favorite parts about it in the comments. I have been watching everyone's stories, all the live streams I can find, just following all the footage, and it looks like, honestly, a once-in-a-lifetime concert. I would never have to see another show in my life if I could go see the ERAS tour. We're putting it into the universe. It will happen. We have a really exciting summer coming up. I can't get over this color. This is so wild. In early, like mid-June, my sister, my mom, and I are planning a trip. And as of right now, I think we're going to Montreal, maybe stopping in Quebec for a little girl's trip for our birthdays. Last year, my mom took my sister and I to Hilton Head as like a birthday gift. And we had the best time. It was so much fun. So she wanted to do another trip this year and suggested Montreal. And it's really not that far from us in a car. So I think we're gonna drive and spend like an extended weekend. And I'm so excited. I've never been to Canada. I think I've been when I was really young, but I don't remember it. And I've heard such amazing things. So if you've been, let me know your top recs for everything because I have absolutely no idea what we need to do and see, but I'm looking forward to that. And then for my sister's birthday, I got her tickets to see Heather McDonald, Juicy Scoop. She is performing in one of the casinos in Connecticut, so we're gonna do another little girls' night and go see that. I think that's in August. I'm looking forward to that. I love comedy shows and I haven't been to one in a really long time, but I'm a huge Juicy Scoop fan. I don't know if you guys listen to her podcast, but it's so funny. So I feel like her comedy show is just bound to be hysterical. All right, we are already on to the top coat. I'm so excited. Yeah, this blue is pretty wild. Not my usual shade. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna rock it. I feel like when you have short nails, you can get away with these crazier colors because when you paint like a crazy color on like claws, it's just a little too much for me. It's a little too much for me. But on Shorties, I feel like you can get away with anything. I love this. I'm like actually so in love with this. So I've mentioned this in a ton of my videos, but when I'm painting my gel manicures, I always paint my dominant hand first so that when I finish the manicure, I am painting my non-dominant hand with my dominant hand. So it's a lot easier for me to do the second half of the manicure. I feel like if I do the easy part first, kind of set myself up for not failure, but I'm just a little worn at that point. Like my work is not on point. So that's a little life hack. And it actually works so well. Today was like a huge life catch-up day for me. I did a major grocery store run, did 3 loads of laundry. The last load is in the dryer. I can't wait till it's done. Currently soaking all of the fruits I got. I have been trying to get better about washing them. And our house has just been like finally falling into place. Like everything kind of has a home. It's getting a little easier to keep it clean. I don't know. I feel like I'm always on a mission to become a more organized, more efficient, more, I don't know what the word is. I'm only human. I'm not drinking my smoothie enough. I'm looking at it. It looks so good. Let me see what else is on my list. Oh, this is kind of random, but I'm looking for a good teeth whitener. If you have any good teeth whiteners, whether they're strips or a pen or like a gel or mouth guard type thing, just let me know what you like because I feel like my teeth are due. I don't whiten often because it just breaks down my enamel so much. And when I was in college, I used to whiten my teeth like a lot. And my dentist was like, you need to knock it off because you're like not gonna have any teeth. I don't do it as much anymore, but I think I'm due. They don't look too bad right now, but they're not looking as white as I used to like. Or if you have a good, toothpaste. All right, here we go. One hand is done. I wonder if you can like see. Oh yeah, you can see. That is such a fun color. All right, quick smoothie break, and then we'll do the other hand. I can't get over that. It's so freaking good. That should be illegal. Tonight is my husband's late night at work. So on these days, I usually do a lot of filming, a lot of work in general. I'm able to just kind of plow through the day and keep it moving. It's currently 5:20, so we're still at it. Oh, I started reading a new book. Wow, I wish I remembered what it is called. I literally just started. I'm on page like 30. I think It Happened One Summer. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. I was looking for just like a light, fun, beachy read. I didn't want any crazy thrillers or intense stories. I was trying to like calm my anxiety and just read something a little mindless, a little silly, but still a good story. And that book had a ton of great reviews, so I picked it up at the library and so far so good. But if you have any other great book recommendations, especially summer reads, please share. I'm always looking for good ones. And with that said, hold on, let me finish this nail and then I'll ask you. With that said, I've kind of been missing my live manicures. I was doing live manicures for about 2 years, and then this year I decided not to make a schedule because it was just a little too overwhelming. There was just a lot going on, and with the house and stuff, I found myself a little overwhelmed, but I kind of miss them. So I don't know if I want to maybe start doing them every other month or quarterly. But if you would be interested in another live manicure, let me know because I can definitely get a couple on the calendar. And if you guys enjoyed the book club lives, we can definitely explore those again. They were so much fun and it was just a great way to connect in another way. And I looked forward to them. Every time I did them, the lives in general, I just had a great time. I wouldn't dread them, but during the day I would be just so crazy and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a live tonight. So I would always be like a little hectic, but once I hopped on the live, it was just so fun to talk to you guys. And I really miss it. I really do miss it. I also miss the book clubs. I need to join like a real life book club. It is so much easier to paint your non-dominant hand. Holy cow. I hope I don't get sick of this blue. I don't think I will. But yeah, Sweet Almond has been going really well. I'm trying to make some little upgrades. Oh, I don't think I announced on here, but you can now purchase Sweet Almond directly from Facebook or Instagram. So we have been added to Instagram and Facebook shops, which is huge. I really wanted to get that approved. So I really focused on that in like March, early April, and we got that pushed through. I just saw today that I got approved for YouTube shopping, which I don't know what that is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's similar to like Instagram shopping, like tagging. So like anything that I use in a video or talk about, I can link so that it's shoppable directly from the video. You don't have to necessarily leave the platform to shop. I think I might explore that. I don't have any experience with it yet, but that could be a lot of fun and definitely a helpful resource. I often use products that I want to link, so if that is something that makes it easier, I'm all for it. My poor YouTube channel, she's been neglected. But life, guys, life. I'll have some updates for you soon. It's just been a little too much right now to unpack, but I'm trying. We're all just doing our best. So I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I took a little break from gel. The last gel manicure I took off, I don't even remember what it was, but I was like, you know what, let's just ride out these nails. Maybe one will break and then I'll cut them down. I wanted to cut them down, but I could not bring myself to do it. And then last week I ended up filing off my almonds and did kind of like a rounded square, like a squoval almost. And I really like them. And then this morning, my thumbnail, it like chipped a little bit, so I had to file it down a lot shorter. So I was like, you know what, this is a sign to just embrace the shorties. So I filed them all down, filmed that swatch video for Gelish, and then I told myself, you know what, give yourself fresh gel mani tonight, and that's what we're doing now. No regrets. But honestly, and I never thought I would say this, guys, I don't even know who I am, but I'm kind of over long nails for right now. For right now. I don't want them. They were just getting so in the way. It was becoming really hard to like type on my phone, type on my computer. I wish my nails grew nice into squares, but they really don't. I don't have a good square nail shape. I know some people can really do it. Mine don't grow well. The edges kind of curl in a little bit, and they always have. It's not even like a new thing. They've always just sort of curled in at the middle, and it's not the cutest look. So that's why I've always been, well, for the majority of my adult life, an almond girly. But can I be honest? Like, I feel like almonds are becoming very, very popular, which is great because they're beautiful, but like everybody has long almonds now. I remember when I had them, I think I first did almonds in like 2013 or 2014, and nobody had them. And they were my real nails. I never had like fake almonds, but now everybody gets like the fake almonds or the extensions. I don't know, they kind of like lost their luster to me. You just see them everywhere, and it's kind of, I feel like that was my thing for a while. Obviously there were a million other women who were doing it too, but it wasn't as normalized as it is now. Oh, so Dan and I went to Aruba in the beginning of March, and I did a gel pedicure for that trip. And the last time I had done a gel pedicure was last March when we went to Aruba. So it had been a year, and I was like, you know what, let me do a gel pedi for this trip because I just want my toes to last. Like, I don't want to be worried about them at all. I loved it so much. I've decided I'm only doing gel pedicures for the rest of the summer. They're the best. They are the best. If you don't have the equipment to DIY them yourself at home, I would highly recommend getting a gel pedicure at the salon. It will last you all summer long, and especially once it's flip-flop weather, you know, you just want your toes to look good 24/7. I picked a really neutral color for Aruba. Oh, I think it was the video. I did film it for my YouTube channel. It was like a DIY gel pedi with me. It was just like a nude beige. It was a gelish polish. I loved it. And then when I got home, I rocked it for a few more weeks, and once it started to grow out, I removed it, which is so easy to do. So easy to take off a gel pedicure. And I painted a new one. So I think I just have like a light pink on right now, which I love. But it's like the best thing in the world because your toes just look perfect 24/7. I put a little sweet almond on them, and they just stay in the best shape. When I'm getting ready in the morning, I'll do like a little oil on my toes after I get out of the shower, and it just keeps them looking fresh. Because you know how this time of year, like, it's very easy for your toes to start to get like crusty. Not even your toes, just your feet in general. Yay! Okay, last cure. My favorite thing in the world about gel manicures is that they are just dry when you're done. They're just dry. They're perfectly dry. You can go about your day, do whatever you need to do. That is a gift. It really is, especially after painting my nails with regular polish the past few weeks. A video did go up on my channel a couple weeks ago about how to protect your nails and hands during a gel manicure. I do have a few suggestions, a few tools, a few tips. So check that out if you DIY your own gel manicures or get them done at the salon. You can definitely implement these things at the salon as well. Something I want to get a little better at. Oh my gosh. If you follow me on Instagram at _AmandaBella, you saw that I was painting my mom's nails every Monday, and I still am. I still give her a manicure every Monday. I just kind of stopped recording the manicures because my phone is like out of storage. It's so frustrating. I always get these like warning messages and it just stops recording. So I haven't really filmed them, but I feel like she would love this color. I feel like this is something she's gonna want for one of her next manis. She doesn't do gel though. I usually just do regular polish for her, but I can get this in Morgan Taylor. So as you guys know, Gelish and Morgan Taylor are sister companies. So any of the Gelish colors you can get in regular polish form, which I think is awesome. It's like the best business model that there is when it comes to nail polish for sure. Put like a little lotion on Hands were a little dry today. Yeah, I had a very productive day today. I told you I did my laundry. I went for a walk, cleaned the house, I went grocery shopping. That's why I'm kind of like in frump mode. I was like, I should probably get cute for a video, but I don't think that's necessary. All right, we are done. Our nails are done. I'm so happy. If you decided to paint your nails while you watch this, please let me know what color you did below. And that's really it. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my smoothie because I barely drank this. And I think I'm gonna call it a day. We did a lot today. I'm so proud of myself. Haven't been this productive in a while. So you ever just have those days, like you go through weeks where you're just super productive and then other weeks where you just are like, absolutely not. This has been a good week so far. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.